Hey, you guys, it's your girl Jackie here, and I'm finally back with another video. I know it's been a minute, but I am back, and I'm back with some new products, and I'm so excited to let you know what I think about them. So we're going to get right into this look. So first off, we're going to prime my eyelid with the Colourpop No Filter Concealer, and the shade that I'm using is medium dark and the number 32. And then we're going to go into that brand new Juvia'S Nubian 3 palette. And I'm going to pick up that really pretty coral shade in that bottom right row. And I'm going to place that shade into my crease and work it up into my transition. So I'm just going to get a head start on it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease off camera. And I'm going to cut my crease using that same Colourpop concealer. And then I'm going to smoke out the corner with that coral shade that I'm using right now. So as far as the palette goes, I absolutely love the palette. The colors are super pigmented. I swatched every one of them and they're just gorgeous and they apply so good, so easy. And yeah, I just love it. That's my thought on the palette itself. So after I smoke out the corner, I'm going to put a really pretty metallic peach shade out of that Nubian palette on the portion of my lid that I cut my crease. So now I'm just going to go ahead and place some of that coral shade onto the peach shade. I'm just going to kind of overlap it so it creates like an ombre effect and everything blends in really nicely. So I kind of fast forwarded the liquid liner because it just takes me forever to do liquid liner on camera. I don't know what it is, but you got the end part of it. So yeah, I'm just applying that liquid liner. And I'm not going to do a wing. I'm going to smoke out the corner with that pretty like burgundy brown. And I am going to end up adding a black to it because I thought it was going to be a little bit darker. But yeah, so I was trying to use just this palette alone for the entire look, but I kind of cheated a little bit. So once I add that shade, I'm going to go into my Morphe 35V palette and pick up a little bit of black and smoke out that corner with a little bit of black, and then also add a little bit of the black eyeshadow to the liner itself, just to kind of make sure that everything is nice and matte. Went ahead and applied my lashes off camera, and this time I am using the I Envy lashes. I don't know the number of the lash that I'm using, but to be honest with you guys, I do not like them. They gave me the hardest time. Like, I don't know, maybe because I'm just so used to using one type of lash, but anyway. So right now I'm just priming my face. Of course, you know, I moisturized before. You always have to moisturize. That's just point blank period. Moisturizing is a must. Now I'm priming with my Maybelline Master Prime and just making sure that I'm getting all the areas. I want my makeup to really stay, but I also wanted a glow. So I'm adding my Black Radiance Liquid Radiance highlighter to my entire face. I'm just going to go ahead and blend all of that in. And then I am going to apply my Juvia'S I Am Magic Velvet Matte Foundation. Let me tell you something, guys. This is the best foundation I've ever used. And I cannot believe I'm saying that because, you know, I was like stuck to NARS. Like that's what I love. But when I tell you I love this, I like full coverage. So yeah, I went in a little bit, but hey, that's what I wanted to do for myself. And this foundation blends out so well. Like, it literally feels velvety. Like, it's so pretty. Once you get it on, you don't feel it. It's lightweight. It's just gorgeous. And I didn't take any pictures, but after like 5 hours, I checked my makeup and my makeup was still flawless. I didn't have any cracks. I didn't have any creasing, nothing like that. So Juvia, you outdid yourself on this one, and I'm getting every shade. Now I'm going into the concealer, and I'm going to highlight with the number 16. And this concealer everything that I said about the foundation, the concealer is the same. Like, the concealer is bomb. It's so dope. Like, I love it. And I have a lot of issues with creasing, but this did me well. I did kind of change up some things, though. When I set the concealer, I set it using my Black Radiance setting powder, my loose setting powder. I normally use the Sacha Buttercup, but for some reason the Sacha Buttercup is like too thick for me now. So yeah, so I just set it with the Black Radiance and it looked amazing. Now I'm just going in and doing my contouring. You guys know the usual. I'm contouring with my Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer. And I'm going to go ahead and blend all of this out off camera and come back. And do you see that flawless face, guys? Like, that look is gorgeous. And I'm not just saying that because I did it, but it's gorgeous. So right now I'm just applying a little bit of blush. And the blush that I'm using is by LaFemme. And I'll have the name of the blush down below. I don't really remember it now, so yeah, I'll have it down below. And as far as my contouring, setting my contour, I used my usual MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark Deepest. And then I set the rest of my face with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark. Now I'm just spraying my face, hydrating it, get some life back into it. And now I'm going to apply my highlighter. And I'm using the Maybelline Master Chrome in Molten Gold. And this highlighter is like my best friend. I love it. It just looks so pretty. It like glistens. It looks almost like it's wet, kind of. But I love it. It's gorgeous to me. And it's affordable. Like, you can go to Walmart and buy it. I think it was like maybe $5, if that. Maybe $7. But it's super gorgeous. And the brush that I'm using is the brush I always use, my Japanese brush, that I'll have the number of that down below as well. But it just gives it that really flawless look. You don't see any harsh lines as to where it starts or stops or anything. It just looks nice, highlighted, natural glow. So for my lower lash line, I'm just going to use that same burgundy brown shade and apply that to my lower lash line. I'm not going to do any eyeliner. And then once I'm done doing that, I'm going to go back into that coral shade that I used in my crease and just kind of put that right beneath that just to make sure that everything is blending and have like an ombre effect going from dark to light. And it looked super pretty. I'm really getting out of the whole eyeliner. Like, I feel eyeliner for me is too harsh. So I just stick with the eyeshadow under the eye and it's perfect. Alright guys, so now I'm just lining my lips with my Black Radiance Perfect Tone Matte Lip Cream. And it doesn't have the name of it on the packaging, but it does have a number. So it says 5411. And it's like a really pretty plum shade. And then once I do that, I'm going to go ahead and apply my Ruby Kisses matte lipstick in the shade Bare Nude. And Bare Nude wasn't really giving me the look that I was going for. So I had to fix it. And by fixing it, I mean really just put something else on top of it. So I applied the Milani Matte Innocence, which is my favorite lipstick. I applied that on top of it and it created the perfect lip color. And yeah, so it really took a lot out of me though, guys, to not add lip gloss. You guys know I really don't care for a matte lip. Lip gloss is like my favorite, but I stuck it out for this look and it actually came out really pretty. So I'm satisfied with it and I actually love it. So let me know if you guys like this video. Make sure you thumbs up this video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you do. If you are subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for rocking out with me. Thank you so much for your patience. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.